Today I'm going to speak on stress. Stress is a natural part of life which can be defined differently in society. One thing that most can agree on is that it has a more negative aspect than a positive one. I define stress as the tension which causes different effects by a variety of circumstances. Everyone at some point in life will or has experienced stress, including myself. In fact, when I am stressed, I tend to sleep a lot, hardly have an appetite for anything, very depressed, or easily irritated. Depending on the individual, it can either take control of you or be conquered in a more positive aspect. Speaking for myself and others who may agree, I feel it affects me more negatively than positive. Today I'm going to speak on the mental, physical, and emotional states that it is affected from stress to individuals. The physical force or pressure from stress can affect a person mentally. According to former U.S. Surgeon General Vivek Murthy, emotional well being is more than the absence of mental illness. A person can feel worried, anxiety, or depressed. Stress can cause different mental disorders and illnesses. Just to name a few, people are diagnosed with severe depression, schizophrenia, bipolar, and substance abuse. Whenever you are feeling overwhelmed, suicidal, or drink alcohol or do drugs to cope with the stress, it is advised to seek help from a medical care provider that can properly assist you. The American National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health states stress is one of the leading causes of death in the U.S. This brings me to my next topic on how it affects you physically. Every time a person is stressed doesn't mean they know it. There are certain symptoms that will come about, like headaches, upset stomachs, low energy, aches, and muscle tension. The body reacts in many different ways when stressed. To prevent this, it is advised to find ways to manage stress physically by relaxing and exercising. Sandra Hunter, an RN and licensed massage therapist, states one antidote to stress is relaxation. Another way to relieve stress is massages. I myself, on a daily basis, try to get a massage every month, which I feel has really helped me cope with stress due to the fact, you have so much going on in life that it can really take control of you, and you don't want that to happen. Hunter estimated 60 to 65% of individuals due to this because of stress. Last is the emotional state. People don't realize when stressed you seem to be more aggressive. You may not try to come out that way, but it seems like that. And if no one tells you, you will never know. Your attitude is affected tremendously. This can be changed by reversing your attitude into humor. Laughing is always one good factor when stressed. I have just covered 3 different behaviors affected by stress. It affects you mentally, physically, and emotionally. The way that you let stress affects you is the way that it's going to affect you. But you have to be willing to take control of it when it does. Coming up with different ways that will help you cope with this is very good. Just make sure that it's in a more positive aspect than a negative one. This covers the mental and physical and emotional effects of from stress.